Former New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg expected to face some heavy criticism tonight when he takes part in his first Democratic presidential debate. And Bernie Sanders likely going to face some questions about whether or not he's too far out to the left. Political reporter Jack Fink here recently sat down and actually asked Sanders that question.
We are the campaign of energy and excitement. Just take a look out there.
We're going to win the state of Texas.
Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders downplayed concerns expressed by some in his party that as a self-described Democratic Socialist, he is too far to the left to beat President Donald Trump.
When moderates go to the polling booth, we will have 98, 99% the support of all Democrats because people are going to come together.
Some of his supporters at his Mesquite rally say it's the party, not Sanders, out of touch.
He stands for working class people, and I think that's something that the Democratic Party has lost sight of.
But Eddie Reeves, an undecided Democrat, says he knows who he won't be backing, Sanders and Elizabeth Warren.
I'm just not sure they can get elected. At the end of the day, I think they haven't yet found a way to appeal to the broad swath of the electorate that they'll need to get elected.
Some of Sanders' supporters have accused Democratic Party leaders for rigging the system against Sanders. At his rallies, Sanders has turned up the heat on the party.
How concerned are you that the Democratic Party establishment will try to keep you from winning the nomination?
Hey, that's the story of my life. I've been taking on the establishment my entire life, whether it's Wall Street or the drug companies or the insurance companies.
But this is your party.
Well, this is my party. That's my party too.
Analysts say Sanders has the most loyal supporters of any of the Democratic candidates. But the Democrats who are undecided, such as Eddie Reeves in our story, say they hope tonight's debate will help them make up their minds. Doug?
Got a lot of miles between now and 10 o'clock when we see you, Jack. We know you'll be watching for us.